What's up, survivors? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are jumping into one of the newest mini events from the State of Survival X, the King of Fighters 15 collaboration, the brand new Seasons of Harvest Peaceful Farming minigame. Yeah, you heard that right. No rallies, no plasma battles, no fortress drama. This time we become farmers. But don't underestimate this event. There is actually a lot of strategy hidden inside it. So in this guide, I will explain exactly what every section does and how you should play it to maximize your rewards. First, let's start with the core mechanic, crop growth. After clearing a plot, you can plant crops. Each crop needs time to mature, and this is where your moisture level becomes important. Watering cards increase moisture, and crops with enough moisture can even grow overnight. Always tap your crop to check its status and remaining growth days. Now, how do you influence your farm? That's where playing cards comes in. This entire mode is basically card-driven farming. You can drag and tap cards to use them. While dragging, you can pause and rotate the effect area to target multiple plots efficiently. Mastering card placement is a huge part of success, because poor positioning means wasted energy and weaker growth. Speaking of cards, let's talk about your hand. At the start of each day, cards are randomly drawn from your deck into your hand. Your hand size is limited, although certain blessings or stages can change that limit. This means deck management matters. You cannot rely on drawing exactly what you want every day. And every action costs energy points. Energy is your action currency. Every card consumes energy, so you need to think carefully before spamming abilities. The good news? Energy fully restores after each night's rest. In the other words, plan your daily turn wisely, because inefficient energy usage slows down your entire run. Now let's move into the flow of the event, day system. Farming progresses day by day. Each day brings new weather conditions, opportunities and challenges. Different weather affects your field differently, so adaptation is key. A smart player doesn't force one strategy, they adjust based on the day's conditions. And those days are grouped into something called a farming run. A farming run lasts several days. Once the final day ends, your run is settled and you can start again. Think of it like a mini campaign with multiple turns leading toward rewards. Next up, stages. You spend harvest tokens to claim rewards. Once you finish a stage and claim everything available, you can manually start the next stage. Each stage introduces fresh mechanics, different weather combinations, new cards, blessings and eventually curses. Now here's where deck building gets interesting. Sometimes you will encounter fresh delivery. This gives you a chance to add an extra card to your deck or skip it completely. Don't just take everything blindly. A strong deck is consistent, not bloated. Choose cards that support your strategy. You will also meet the Renovation vendor. This is your upgrade station. Here you can upgrade or merge cards to strengthen your deck. Stronger cards make difficult situations much easier, so renovations are extremely valuable. Another important stop is the market. The market changes slightly in every stage. Here you can buy limited cards, blessings or card packs using resources. You can also sell unwanted cards or blessings, although there is a handling fee. Smart trading can completely transform a weak run into a powerful one. Next, don't ignore the farm journal either. Each stage has its own journal progression. Before moving to the next stage, try completing the current journal. Reaching maximum journal level 101, unlocks additional rewards. Now let's talk power boosts, blessings. Blessings provide strong magical effects that improve your farming efficiency. But there's a limit how many can be active at once. When you reach the cap, choosing a new blessing means replacing an old one, so choose carefully. You can also obtain card packs. Opening a card pack randomly gives you 3 choices from its card pool. You pick one card to keep or skip entirely. This is another layer of deck customization. But later stages introduce danger, curses. Curses create pressure and negative effects that disrupt your farming strategy. Different curses demand different solutions, so managing your deck and resources becomes even more important. Finally, let's cover the currencies. Vigor points automatically start a new day. Harvest tokens come from harvesting crops and are exchanged for event rewards. Amethyst gems are used mainly for market trades and renovations. And of course, farming XP levels up your farm journey automatically. So there you go, survivors. That is your complete breakdown of Season of Harvest in the State of Survival X The King of Fighters 15 collaboration. My biggest tip: focus on energy efficiency, smart deck building and adapting to weather and curses. This is not just a casual farming mode. There is a real strategy here. Let me know down below, what's your favorite card, blessing or farming combo so far? And if this guide helped you understand the event, hit that like button, subscribe and share this video with your alliance.